Have you ever looked to a forest on a Halloween night and wondered, what are those lights? Well, through misty woods, the spirits wake, their journey set, a path to take. From silent graves and shadows deep, they rise from where the lost souls sleep. A rustling sound, a whispered call, as shadows stretch, both thin and tall. They drift through trees that arch and bend, to guide them through this forest's end. With ghostly forms and whispers low, they glide beneath the moon's soft glow. The night is thick, the air is still, and time itself begins to chill. Each step they take, a spectral flight, they vanish softly into night. Yet faint beneath the drifting mist, you'll hear their voices quiet twist, a mournful hum, a hollow song that echoes eerily and long. They murmur tales of years gone by, of faded love and long-lost cries. They pass through tangled roots and thorn, where branches reach like fingers worn. The trees seem wise and old and tired, as if by unseen stories wired. And in the leaves, cold secrets lie, as spirits weave their way nearby. A mist rolls in, the spirits fade, yet still their solemn journey's made. Through haunted paths, they travel slow, while stars peek down from high and low. From hill to hollow, stream to stone, each spirit walks its path alone. Bound by a pull they can't deny, they pass beneath the midnight sky. For on this night, the spirits roam, to trace their path and find their home. In endless, winding, ghostly file, they travel mile on moonlit mile. They know not where their journey ends, yet still they walk through turns and bends. A forest deep, an ancient spell, a place where restless spirits dwell. And every year, through mist and air, they walk once more, bound, unaware. So listen close, when night is long, and hear the whispers of their song. For spirits walk, unseen, unheard, with every step, a distant word. The forest is filled with nasty sights, with creepy things that chill the nights. Spiders crawl with silent grace, in webs that drape from place to place. Their beady eyes watch all who dare to walk alone, without a care. Above, the bats swoop low and high, their wings cut shadows, cross the sky. And deeper still, a ghastly glow, where flaming souls drift to and fro. Their eyes burn bright, a fiery red, these haunted forms, the long since dead. They moan and wail with hollow cries, as eerie lights light up their eyes. They flicker close, then fade away, but leave a chill where'er they sway. With twisted roots and bony trees, the forest hums with ghostly pleas. Branches reach like clawing hands, grasping tight in haunted lands. Beneath the moon, a wicked spell enchants this dark and eerie dell. Each step, each sound, a haunting call, a shadowed fear, both large and small. So heed the warning, stay away, or join the ghosts who haunt this day. For in this forest, shadows creep, where nasty, spooky spirits sleep. In part of the woods, where witches reside, only magic spells will be your guide. The air is thick with potions brewed, with whispered chants and secrets crude. The trees grow twisted, gnarled and black, as shadows creep behind your back. The path is lost in eerie mist, where creatures hide that can't exist. Cauldrons bubble, fires flare, with hints of sulphur in the air. A coven waits by candles' light, their eyes aglow, both dark and bright. They chant in tongues of ages past, their voices rise, a haunting blast. They stir their pots with ancient bones and fill the night with mystic tones. Beware the charms that they may send, for magic bends but does not mend. If through these woods you dare to tread, you may return, though changed or dead. Their spells drift softly on the breeze, a warning sung by sighing trees. Turn back, from here you roam, or risk your fate forever home. Yet if you're bold and seek the spell that breaks the witch's shadowed swell, remember well the rules of three, for magic here holds no mercy. The moon shines pale, the stars align, their magic bound by dark design. For in this place where witches dwell, only magics can break this spell. In the next bit of the haunted wood, a stone lab stands, misunderstood. The walls are cracked, the windows grime, filled with strange machines and slime. A madman works in shadows dim, with beakers full to every brim. His hair is wild, his eyes alight, his laughter echoes through the night. To pass this place, you must beware. A wicked riddle waits to snare. He stops you with a twisted grin and says, "The only way to win, answer this, if you can think, or find yourself on the lab's cold brink." His voice, like metal, sharp and clear. He leans in close, too near to fear. What has no life, but moves and grows, and fills the air with biting throes? It burns and eats, yet leaves no bones. It dances wild with wicked tones. You tremble, trapped, your thoughts collide, to guess or flee, nowhere to hide. The scientist leers, his patience thin, and taps his fingers on his chin. Answer now, or dare to stay. I'll take your silence as you say. The riddle spins within your mind. An answer here you must soon find. You blurt, the answer. Could it be that which feeds on wood and tree, the thing that blazes, flickers, glows? The answer, sir, is fire, I know. The scientist laughs, his eyes agleam, and tips his hat with ghostly steam. Well done, you fool, I'll let you by, but take no more time and hurry by. You pass him quick with hurried tread, as his mad chuckles fill your head. For in this lab, dark secrets spin, and science madly cackles within. In the heart of the forest, dark and deep, the spirits pause, their movements steeped in cautious steps, with breath held tight. For here they meet a fearsome sight. An army stirs, a clattering sound. Skeleton warriors, grim and bound, marching forth in rows so straight, guarding paths with ancient hate. Each bony hand grips rusted steel, and hollow eyes with sharpness feel. Their empty jaws, forever grinned, snap shut as night drifts in. The spirits shiver, pale and dim. They cannot pass by force or whim. With careful grace, they glide aside, hiding deep where shadows bide. Through tangled roots, they weave and sneak, past rustling leaves and branches weak. They make no sound. They hold their breath, to slip by rows of restless death. The skeletons clank in ironed boots, their steps in tune with wartime roots. Their leader grunts, a chilling rasp, a bony finger in tight clasp. But spirits move as silent air and drift through shadows unaware. Their forms like wisps of silver light, invisible to undead sight. Past gleaming swords and clinking chains, they float as mist through darkened lanes. Not one stray soul dares look behind as skeletons march, bound and blind. And so the spirits, soft as dreams, escape the skeletons' marching schemes. With one last glance, they float away, to wander on till break of day. Finally, deep in the forest gloom, the spirits find their joyful room. A cabin stands with lanterns bright, surrounded by old graves in sight. The door swings wide, the spirits cheer, for Halloween has drawn them near. They drift inside where shadows play, to dance and laugh the night away. The walls are strung with cobweb threads, and candles glow from ghostly heads. The music hums a haunting tune, in time beneath the witching moon. They whirl and sway in ghostly glee, their chains and cloaks all flutter free. A rockin' beat, both loud and wild, sends each old ghost and ghoul beguiled. Skeletons clatter, rattle bones, witches twirl with joyful moans. Goblins grin and spectres sigh, their laughter rising to the sky. And so, if you see lights in trees or hear a rustle in the breeze, don't be alarmed, don't run in fright. It's just the spirits, full of delight. They're here to dance and share a laugh, to haunt the woods and raise their staff. So, let them revel, dusk till dawn, for Halloween their night has drawn. When morning comes, they'll fade from view, back to their graves their night through. But once a year, they'll all return, for one more night of ghostly churn. Have a happy Halloween!
Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this story. I used some AI programs to help with just about all of the video, but they are expansions and visualizations of my own thoughts, and it means a lot that you would watch. Please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, as I plan to make many more stories and music mixes. Leaving a comment and sharing the video also helps my work to spread. Lastly, check out my shops, socials, and website at www.absurdlyepic.com. Links are in the description box below the video. Have great days, and take care.